but obviously this will be more directed to those that will soon be graduating and taking on the next odyssey of their lives, which is college. I'd like to thank Linda Swanson and everyone, and my high school counselor who played a major role in getting me to go to college, and who probably has become aware of my tendency to always invite her to these kind of things. And Danielle Panowicz, one of my all-time favorite English teachers back in high school. Thank you both for joining me tonight. So I'll start off by telling you a little bit about my background. I am Mexican-American. I grew up in Mexico and immigrated to the US at the age of 9, knowing no English whatsoever, no really having any expectations of what I would find here. What I found here were a great amount of opportunities and obstacles. I did not escape those, unfortunately, but that is very much expected. You can't really just immigrate to a new place, right? And think that you have reached some sort of paradise where you're free of all problems. But I guess you can say that I wasn't as aware of them as a child. So I'll just say that my immigrant story is not much different from the typical immigrant story you probably have heard of. I mean, I was bullied in school, I worked my butt off academically, I graduated during my class, and now I'm studying at the University of Nebraska-Omaha business, basically. I don't mean to undermine my achievements because they are certainly meaningful, but I'm more interested in giving you, the ones that will be graduating, some pointers as to what exactly you should do when you're in college. So today I only have 3 pieces of advice. Just 3, no big deal, okay? Number 1, learn to come out of your comfort zone. Maybe I should say become comfortable with coming out of your comfort zone. You will be presented with an infinite amount of opportunities for you to grow and learn, but you're not gonna take advantage of any of them, obviously, if you don't come out of your comfort zone first to go after them. I can tell you about a million times where I've come out of my comfort zone, and I can never pronounce that word, comfort zone, and how that has benefited me immensely. I applied to this job on campus once, freshman year, where I was told, until the first day actually, that I would be giving campus tours. Yeah, just imagine that, a freshman giving campus tours. And so I said yes. I said, thank you for the opportunity, I'll do it. And I can tell you that I grew very much from that experience. A graduate student asked me once to help her present at this national conference in San Francisco. And guess what I told her? Yes, thank you for the opportunity. As scary as that sounds, by the way. In fact, that's where I actually met my current mentor that has guided me greatly, to say the least. Most recently, a few months ago, I decided that I would learn how to swim. I did not know how to swim at all, but I started going to the school's indoor pool for about 2 hours every weekend, and I can swim now. Not sure when that will come in handy, but it's certainly a great exercise. So, point being, if you didn't come out of your comfort zone much in high school, college is the time to do so. So on to point number 2, have a value system, or build one if you don't have a solid one. I'm not going to bombard you with a psychological basis behind this because it is proven to be essential, but just trust when I say this. You need a value system that will guide you, or that will basically keep you focused on the important stuff. I'm assuming that most of you will be moving out of the house for college, right? So you won't have your parents to keep you on check at that point. You need a value system that will guide you when you face trivial situations. And I'm not only talking about procrastination, because that surely will never go away, but more so situations of consequence, like, should I drink at this party? How do I deal with this foreign exchange student from China who is now my roommate? Is it really worth cheating on this paper? Things of that nature. And my last point, I guess, learn perseverance. You will make numerous mistakes in college. You're going to make millions of epic mistakes in college, and in life, for that matter, no matter who you are or what background you're from. It's life, this is a guarantee. It's really what you do, you need to have perseverance. The key is what you do after you fall. It's not about how many times you fall, but about how many times you actually get up. I can also tell you about a million times where I fell during college. Remember that campus tour job? Well, let me just tell you that I did some disastrous tours during the beginning. Horrible tours, I kid you not. But did I give up? No, I persevered and I eventually became good at them. Last fall, I applied to I had over 20 interviews for internships and was rejected by all of them. I kid you not, all of them. But did I give up? No. I applied to a few more this semester, and now I'm an accounting intern at JetLinks, which I was telling Marsh is kind of like the Uber for jet planes. So, I can assure you that nothing will ever be a true mistake if you learn from it. And so with that, I mean, that's my spiel. Like I said, just 3 pieces of advice, no big deal. You know, I know that, what was I going to say about this? You know, and whatever. I honestly don't expect any of you to remember any of this by tomorrow. Maybe the weekend, that's totally okay. You know, I can tell you for a fact that you will learn all of these on your own in college, so no need to remember them now. I'm just giving you a little preview of what you will probably experience, or what you will experience. And I'm also giving you a little preview of what you will probably see at your valedictorian speech, because this most certainly sounded like one, right? So thank you everyone for your time, and I'll pass it over to Marcia.
Why he won the Distinguished Scholar Award. What a great speaker, what an inspiration. We fell in love with Raul when he first came and interviewed with us, and then definitely closed the deal when he fell off his chair when he won the award.